Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my page, Drop the Tea. I very much appreciate you guys for coming back to my page. I did say I was going to come on today and put in another video. So that's what I'm doing. And remember, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only and for commentary and in my very own opinion and allege. Please make sure to follow me on my pages at Drop the Tea Facebook, Drop the Tea Instagram, and TikTok. So this title is Dear Martell Holt, hashtag Roger that. So I wanted to write a letter to Martell just to see how stupid and dumb he is. And I hate to use those words, but I have to use them. Dear Martell, how does it feel for you to leave your wife and kids and lose everything? You got to be the stupidest person, a man that I've ever seen in my life. To go from a millionaire to a zero. Who in a right mind lets the P control them? I'm just baffled at men, and especially you. You were a millionaire. You and your wife were a millionaire. And you let a black, scrawny little girl who worked as a waitress or a bartender or a host at a bar and restaurant get you to lose everything that you got? Just let that sink in, Martell. You go to a restaurant and a bar, and there's nothing wrong with being a bartender, host, or waitress, whatever you do to make a living. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to get is just the Martell here to see this picture here. You go to an establishment where somebody is serving you. You're going there to eat and to drink and to hang out with your friends. Now you the millionaire, you and Melanie, even though you ain't do a damn thing, but we gonna keep the millionaire there. You let a bottle girl trick you out of your house, your business, your kids, and your wife for a bottle girl that didn't have nothing, not a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. You got to be the dumbest man I ever seen in my life. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of men out here cheat on their wives or girlfriends that are millionaire and billionaires. But the one thing they don't do is let one of them take them out of knock them off of their square, out of their status, out of their money. That's one thing they don't let nobody do. And Martell, you had to know this. You already knew you didn't have no builder's license. You knew this. You knew you really wasn't getting. You really know that you don't know how to go nowhere and talk to nobody, no business people like Melanie do. Because one thing you do know about Melanie, when Melanie walk in any room, she commands it. All eyes are on her. And that's the thing you hated about Melanie, that she could command a room like nobody's business. You hated that about Melanie. And see, you didn't like that. That when you guys walk in a room, you and Melanie, everybody eyes is on Melanie. They talking to her about business. And you just on the sideline. You didn't like that. So I guess that's why you went on and got you a bottom of the barrel baby mama. Somebody that you can look down on. somebody you can tell what to do, somebody you can sell dreams to, somebody that you can be the man in relationship. Because I think that you thought that, well, you know, that in your relationship, Melanie was the breadwinner. She was a man and a woman in the household because you sure wasn't. But let me get back to this. I want you to think about this, Martell. How do you let a bottom of the barrel bottom feeder trick you out of your millionaire status, where you was quote unquote around town, the businessman, the it man, man with money, the millionaire? You let a bottle girl trick you out of your business, your family, everything. You should have knew better. Then, like I said, I've been going back watching Love and Marriage Huntsville from the beginning, where you said that you retired and started cutting line and making more money than what you were doing by teaching. You lied about that too. You got fired from being on your phone at the school, allegedly, and in my very own opinion. Then you said you retired Melanie. But the gag is Melanie bust you out. Melanie said when you start cutting grass and doing lawns, you didn't have that many people. When she came aboard, she started getting y'all more business, more people to let y'all cut their lawn. Then they started to property preservation. So Melanie was the brains behind that. You'll go and try to do something, but you can't finish it. Melanie have to come in and take over. Going out, talking to people, going to different business, talking to them about your business to get more clientele because you can't do that. So Melanie was the brains. So without Melanie, the business would not thrive like it was. You got to be kidding me. To go from a millionaire status with having money in the bank, driving whatever car you want, living in the nicest house, nicest clothes, to now being a, just barely able to make it every day. You got to go up to this kid's school to eat lunch for food. Cause you sure ain't gonna ask Melanie to DoorDash nothing over there no more because you're too scared Melanie gonna tell anybody. So you over there starving. Martell, just sit here and think about this. Just look at your life. It's like a flash. Millionaire to bum. Martell, a good woman that got business, things going on, don't want you. You got too much baggage, sir. Then your reputation is ruined. Coleslaw and got on this internet that said you done did all kind of stuff to her. Who wants you? Who? Even if you go out of town and once people get to know who you are, people gonna start talking about you. Don't nobody want you, Martell. Not no woman with something going on with herself, with dignity, respect for herself, morals, values. Don't nobody want to deal with coleslaw because, like you said, oh, Ariana went to the same college you went to. Anybody can go to college, but they got to have the smarts to go along with it. Coleslaw's dumb as a bag of rocks. She don't know how to go in her room and talk to nobody. She don't even know how to dress, sir. She don't even know how to dress professionally, speak professionally. And you guys should know this. When you're talking about business, you got a voice for that. When you're talking to your kids, you got a voice for that. When you're at work, you got a different voice. And when you're around your family or co-workers, you got a different voice. You act a little bit different when you're around certain people. But I guess y'all forgot that. Well, maybe you don't know it. Coleslaw don't got a bit of sense. She trying to advertise that she got a boutique. Every outfit she got on, sir, she got on hooker heels, stripper heels, those clear heels. Don't nobody walk around with those shoes on, sir, unless you're performing. Those are stripper heels. Every outfit she got on stripper heels. You know, if she don't know, I'm telling you, uh, Ariane Curry, those clear shoes you got on, those are for strippers for their job. Flip up and down on the pole. So you need to retire those shoes and look for some different heels. Because I'm sure all of the hand-me-down stuff that he didn't gave you for Melanie, I'm sure that didn't wore out by now. And those purses and stuff, that stuff is wore out. So you need to invest in you some nice heels that you can afford. Because those stripper heels that you got on is wore out. Don't nobody wear them, sweetie. Another thing, if your mama didn't tell you this, Ariane Curry, put on some decent clothes when you go places. Comb your hair. Just because you got a good grade of hair don't mean you don't supposed to comb it. You got it sitting up on top of your head like a damn bird nest. Find some clothes that fit you. You all out there at the zoo, your pants falling off of your behind. You can see your whole butt crack. Your heels hanging off the back of your shoes like you got on your daughter's shoes. Try to look decent when you go out. Then you at the bar, at the restaurant, or wherever y'all at, you got on another two little pair of pants. Your hair on top of your head, like a nest. Girl, you falling apart. But see, when Martell was with Melanie, you kept yourself up. You ain't got the means to do that no more. Look what you got, Martell. The bottom of the barrel. This girl can't even help you get back on your feet. You taking care of her? Well, you even got the means to do that no more, Martell. You should be ashamed of yourself, embarrassed. You're getting sued allegedly every which way but loose. 60K. You're the IRS. You're getting sued by the people who you lied to and told them that you had Holt and Holt, and you know Holt and Holt been dissolved over 5 to 6 years now. How do you go? Is your anxiety messing with you? Are you sick to the stomach? Because I sure would be. If I was a millionaire and I let just allegedly a man trick me out of me and my husband business where I ain't got nothing now, I'll be sick to my stomach. My anxiety will be at an all-time high. And I bet your family over there laughing their butt off at you. Because you remember what your uncle said. Used to act all like you was uppity when you went to college and stuff. And when you start owning your own business, I bet you they is dying laughing. They laughing at you and Ariane. Talking about you left your wife and kids for this. Melanie sitting up there on top of the hill in her mansion looking down at you. I know you sick to the stomach. Melanie all in different countries, all out of town, and only where you able to go to is Atlanta. Sir, I know you sick to your stomach, Martell. You sick to the stomach. I would be sick. I would be depressed that I let this little Jezebel don't have nothing. Little girl made me lose everything that I had. Martell, do you feel, is you sick? I would be sick. I'm just being honest with you. Your family, the Holt family is laughing at you. Your uncle them, your cousin, aunties. Because remember, you was up, but Melanie, you was up. You had it going on. Now you bringing this Jezebel to the cookouts. Martell, I know you embarrassed, sir. I feel bad for you a little bit. I really do. Because you got to rent those trucks and stuff for the show. Then after the show done, you got to get them back. You're barely in a house that you can afford. That don't, it's just terrible, sir. It's really bad. I feel bad for you, Martell, but you brung all this on yourself. And you ain't going to have no good luck until you do right by Melanie and those kids. Martell, you need to get deep counseling. And your best bet is to get away from coleslaw. I ain't telling you not to take care of your son. Take care of your son, but I would have somebody meet her to pick him up because you are not going to go nowhere until you get rid of Ariane. Excuse me, Ariane Curry, coleslaw, whatever her name is. You ain't going to have no good luck, sir. But Martell, I want you to sit back and think about your life. Look how you done messed your life up. Everybody laughing at you. The whole town is laughing at you. Just sit back and think about your life that you done effed up for a bird that don't got nothing. You on top, now you at the bottom. Go on, take a walk, kick a can down the road. Because you done messed up, sir. You ain't gonna ever find a woman like Melanie. And you ain't gonna be back on top like that no more. And honey, right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Even though you the father of those kids, man, you could never be friends. Ever. I don't even want to won't even conversate with you. You got something to say, tell the kids. If I saw you on that corner with a sign in your hand begging for food, I wouldn't. Because you know why? I wouldn't give you a dime. Because you let your side piece get on the line and talk about me and your kids. After all Melanie did for you. No, sir. Mm-mm. I wouldn't even. And I know you ain't got the audacity to help to ask Melanie to help you start nothing or talk. I know you got more sense than that. But this is all I want to tell you, Martell. I want you to sit back and think about your life, sir, because you done messed up. You'll never have that status again. All right, that's all for right now. I just want to get that out. I'll probably be back on here again today or maybe tomorrow with another video. But please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Drop the T. Follow me on Facebook at Drop the T. Follow me on Instagram at Drop the T and also TikTok. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And everything I say on my channel is for entertainment purposes only and in my very own opinion. I am covered by the Copyright Act. Till next time, guys, be safe.